Yo, what up, guys? I'm making a short capture of gameplay here, basically to take notes on what needs to be fixed, and then I'll let everybody else can see it. I'm almost done with this revision here. I'm just a couple more things. I gotta just debug. It's just been debugging. This thing's been a nightmare. Typical UDK. So I think I fixed that problem with the pawn. I'm not sure. I think I did. We're gonna have to test it and see. Alright, so basically what I'm gonna do is just do a quick run through of everything that's basically done up until now. Just to let you guys see it, and then I can see what's working and what isn't. Mostly the problem I'm having right now is with the targets not destroying themselves properly. So let's get started.
Right away, sir.
Started on the other team. Let's go back. I think I've only got one side working right now. But I'm almost sure that both sides are going to be working. Try this again.
Right away, sir.
So, I set up some target practice. And this is the test menu that I'm using, or the test map that I'm using. So let's get the ball rolling here. Let's send the collector.
Right away, sir.
That is F6. 1. Now let's just tell it to go get some scrap. Scavenge. So pretty soon we're going to be able to do some run-through videos of us playing one-on-one here very shortly. You can see the menu works now where it updates and highlights which should be buildable. It's not quite debugged. You can see it kind of blinking on and off there, but it almost worked.
Right away, sir.
Okay, so, that's what I gotta fix too. That's the new stat key up there. Yeah, you can see that the scavenger reticle died. All right, and there's the new stat keys that work on the child parent code. And what'll happen is I can go ahead and build
Right away, sir.
several.
Right away, sir.
It still isn't lining up just right.
Right away, sir.
What it should do after there are six vehicles in a squad, it should create a new squad.
Heading to nav.
Well, it's gonna eventually. I don't know why it didn't do that. I'm working on that right now so that it'll create all the squads based on how you build the vehicle. So almost. I don't know why that didn't work. Should have. Alright, so let's get started here. Those are all the bayonets. You can see the reticles aren't showing up on all of them for some reason. I need to get those fixed. But that's the new icon. Let's see what happens here.
Understood.
There is, he's following me. Okay. So I've been working on making sure that the vehicles don't run into each other when they're attacking or when they're following. So that's what we're trying to make sure that none of the vehicles are actually running into each other. Alright, so now that scavenger picked up a bunch of scrap. Now let's tell it to go to scrap pool. Deploy.
Right away, sir.
Drive over there. Okay, so 1. Alright, so let us build the constructor. Alright, let's build the longbow.
Right away, sir.
Turret. So there it is. See, the longbow created the next stat key. I think I have it hard-coded in there. So the longbow is creating stat key number 2 for some reason. Maybe not. Maybe that's not what it is. Alright, so F9. No, that's the Rhino. No, that's the Diamond. Oh, whoop, there it is, the Cobra. Let's send that baby over here.
Understood.
There it goes. So what we'll do is we're gonna see if it can't pick up a target here. It might still be targeting its own team members. I'm not sure. Just to check. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll just tell the F12.
Right away, sir.
Cobra. I did it twice sometimes. Yeah, there it goes. See, it's not deployed yet. It's just firing, but I worked on getting all of this firing code a lot more accurate. So deploy it. And it shouldn't be snapping any longer. And it should also only be firing at the closest vehicle within range. You can see now it stops, it goes on and off. So make sure you guys test that real quick. It should be firing. And then if you look at it real quick in the views, you can see it. You can see the aiming, the way it's leading. See, it's leading. I haven't quite fine-tuned it just yet, but it's should be a lot more accurate. And then also see what it did. It just changed its target. See which closer now. There you go. And then also it's a lot more accurate. I've got the damage disconnected, so it won't blow anything up just yet. Just to test the target. But you can see it's a lot more accurate. It almost nails it every time. In fact, it only takes a few shots to blow something up now. So it works a lot better. Okay, so let us go on. F12. Now we're going to build the constructor. And we're going to have that baby drive over here. F4. Gosh darn it. See, it's still... It didn't... Okay, that's not... For some reason, that's not working every time. Alright, let's just go back and restart. Constructor didn't work one minute. I don't know if it's killing the pawn or if it's just not picking it up in the orders.
Right away, sir.
Again. See, now we're gonna go ahead and build the constructor this time.
Right away, sir.
See, the icon came up. It's F4. See how it came up in the menu this time? You'll know if it's dead. If the pawn got disconnected or killed, you'll know because the reticle will say none. It won't have the vehicle type, and that'll tell you it's dead. So make sure you note that if you see that. Alright, so F4. So let's go ahead and select that thing and have it follow.
Understood.
It's gonna drive over here. Still working on getting the physics straightened out. You can see it's driving around. It looked like it deployed, so that's a good thing. So let's go ahead and have it build a factory. 4, 1. So built a factory. Now let's have it build a gun tower real quick. Sometimes the menus aren't working just right where it's coming up when it shouldn't be if you hit the wrong key. I'll fix that. So let's go build defense. The Minotaur, there it is. There you go. I did fix the Minotaur code, so it should be a lot more accurate. But you can see real quick here, it's not level with the ground. It did fall to the ground, and it should fall onto the ground, but it's not quite level just yet. Reticles up, so I got a double menu here when I'm hitting factory. Did it kill me? No, it did. Oh my god, it killed me. Alright, let's go back. Reload it.
Right away, sir.
Let's go through. Now we'll have it build. The constructor's gonna build.
Right away, sir.
build a Rhino and a Diamondback, and we're done. So that is 4, 1, 3. Okay, then the icon comes up. It goes F2. See, okay, hold on. That's what's happening. Is all right. Redo that. Heavy tank.
Right away, sir.
There's the Rhino. You can see the icon didn't spawn in the right spot. Now that key is the F9 key. There it is. It's selected. Thank goodness. Follow.
Understood.
Come on, baby. Follow me. Don't go dead. Yep. It's okay, good. Alright, and we're going to do a turret. Because it just got this working.
Right away, sir.
Diamondback. Okay, also, real quick, you guys, you can do the, you'll be able to do the overview. This is going to be the bunker view here. You can see, what's that moving around there? Is that the... Yeah, it's the Rhino. So the arrow keys left and right move it up and down, and then the WASD keys move it around. And as soon as I get this working right, you'll be able to... You can see it's getting ready to set up the reticles here for building stuff. That is for the factory, and if you hold the spacebar down, it moves it around. It doesn't have the building material on it just yet. It will. There it goes. So that's probably in a space you can't build on. Alright. So where is there's the Diamondback. What's it do? Can we get it to deploy is the question. The Diamondback should be... Oh, it took me out of the state. Okay, I still got to get that working. Alright, well... Okay, so what happened was I went to select the D-back for orders and it popped me out of the overview state. I got to fix that.